He's really new. We like having him. To describe his look, it's someone who you don't want to run into in a riot. You look at him and you're like, oh, you're not here to steal TVs. You're here to fuck TVs. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, Mr. Papí Andrés, everybody. Clap it up. Clap it up, everybody. Wow. I cast off these petty illusions of being someone cool. I'm just a loser. Cooler now. Here's the thing, right? Is I used to wear a mask every day to hide myself, but it wasn't a Halloween mask. I just acted like I was cool, and then I realized if you just stop giving a fuck, you get a lot cooler, man. Yes. Like at the end of the day, if a girl turns me down, it was like that doesn't matter because I'm gonna go fuck your mom now. Like it's been great. Like on the way here, I found out that divine comedy is the way to go, right? Like this guy, I mean, he fucking hates me, man, but at the same time. Fuck you! Like, it's so nice to finally get to be myself, right? Like, I've been here at Bucketheads for so long. I know the bartenders, I know the bouncers, probably a little more than I'm supposed to if I was to let John Murray know. Don't anybody tell him. Like, nobody has sold me drugs yet, man. Like, I have been rubbing elbows with you for 3 months now, and not a single person has offered me shit. Like, I know I look like a cop, but fuck you, man. Like, you know, that DARE program, they were like, hey man, you're gonna have to watch out for free drugs. I'm like, fucking, you know what? Tell me exactly where those free drugs are so I know where not to go. You know what I mean? And nobody has done me a solid, bro. The only thing they've ever done has been like, So I stopped wearing the costume and then everyone's like, oh, you're a normal person. I was like, absolutely not, man. See, art interprets life, right? Art comes from life. And in return, I give you the art of my life. Everything I got on is part of my poetry, right? At the end of the day, the condom I'm wearing that you can't see is because I'm gonna fuck your bitch. So, what you have to understand is I'm not a threat to you, but you are certainly gonna be scared. So, my mom was driving us here, and the problem with that is that I'm the nice one, and she's scary as shit. She's knocked people's teeth out before. I tell them to politely bite the curb. So with that, you have to understand, like, I got all of my fucked up neurosynchron, whatever you call that word, from her, okay? And it's not that it's her fault, but at the same time, whose fault is it then? I can tell you who. That motherfucker. I just told you he's a fucking asshole. So the problem is he's a lovable asshole just like me. And when you love assholes enough, you wind up eating them in the end. So what I really want you guys to get away from this is if you pay me money, I'll suck your dick. So, no, I'm a Hollywood whore. I don't ask names. So don't worry about getting caught. You know, I want to ask you one question. What is the undisputed best beer in the world? I can tell you what it is. A fucking free one. Where's mine? So, what is the second best undisputed beer in the world? A cold one, of course. Right? The Europeans drink warm beer because fuck them. That's why we seceded. So, at the end of the day, all I want you to understand is you gotta fuck the king. And I don't mean fuck the king with this. I mean you gotta bend him over and fuck him and take all his money. Because all the rich people in the world don't give a fuck about you, so why do we care about them? I mean, Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous wasn't a song. He was telling you what to do, man. Yeah, I do fuck TVs, and that's why I'm here. This is my intervention. They hid the TV from me. They said, dude, don't look at it. And I was like, I'm gonna keep looking at it. That TV's got a nice ass. So, it's right in the outlet port where that 3-prong goes. I put all 3 prongs of mine in there. Oh, you didn't think I had a normal dick, did you? Micro penises are in now, right? So, now I'm compensating, but it's only because I've got a God complex, and it's not complex. I am my own God. So, when I say that guy's an asshole, we're talking about me here, right? So I did some mushrooms the other day, and I was not okay, man. I'm a pretty fun guy, I'm not gonna lie to you, but this, oh man, this was like next level shit. So I've never done drugs before, and that's a lie. I'm not supposed to lie up here, unless I'm lying with your bitch. So, you know, I would say that I don't know where to go from here, but none of my jokes are politically correct, and none of them are parental guidance friendly. I have explicit content, and I can show it to you if you want me to. So, again, you're gonna have to pay me because I am a gigolo. So, what I really want you to take away from this is I want free drugs, man, because drugs before hugs, drugs after hugs, and drugs after we fuck so I can have a good time. Sex is just a gateway to drugs. But it's a really fun gateway, isn't it, boys? And girls. I know you like it too, don't lie to me. So, you're hornier than we are. I seen it. I got dragged into the bathroom and they didn't sell any drugs. I said, what the fuck is this, man? So, I'm really trying to. What I want you to understand is that I have to go, but I don't respect time. So, thank you, have a good time, and remember, fellas, I'm a drinker with a thinking problem.